Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I'm just so pleased that Andy Robertson here is finally getting the plaudits he deserves. When you consider the journey he's had from the lower tiers in Scottish football, he's become a real success story of hard graft and hunger, and you can really see that in his no-nonsense style. He's won with a very steely, determined streak.
Yeah. Right card! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Sevilla with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Lampard with the short one. And Messi! You've got to be quick to recover this. Real chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, that was no routine save.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Messi. And he's gone backward here. Big chance! Sharp and fitting, but not quite.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Kimmich. Barcelona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And he's managed to get free. Nicely spread. Yamal. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Rummenigge! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
It's a promising position. Oh, that's nice. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
That's good defensive concentration.
Scholes is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
And it's Messi. He's going for goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. And this is Messi. He's having a shot! Cleared without hesitation. No, he's not getting his way this time. Robertson. Opts for safety. Can he get it through? Yamal gets into a good position. Chance for a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Seville really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Lampard plays it short. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
That was lovely, that.
He's picked his way through. And this is Chance! Oh, it's come loose. He's having a pop! That is wonderful from Rijkaard. He's got himself an absolute peach. And there is your opener. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Kimmich. And it's made its way to him. Crosses. And a header! Oh, good finish! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal.
Shoots! And he's really put himself on the line here. They're up to 5 corners now. Lampard goes short. Yamal stood his ground strongly. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Haaland. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Yamal. Can he finish? It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
And they're back on the ball again. Kubasi. And it's Azar. Now, can they get him away? Lofted in.
Better control, and he would have had a selection of options.
Kajolu. Yamal. Hazard wins the duel this time. Hazard scooting forward. And here's Lewandowski. Lampard looking for the chance to skim one in from range. Played towards the other side.
That's a great ball cross-field.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
That's a throw. Hazard getting forward. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Yamal. The final seconds now. Knocks it into space. And this is shapes to shoot! Great chance! Oh, and that is a thrilling end to the first 45. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Sevilla are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. So straight into the second half. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Messi. Akanji. Turns back here, probably the best option. That is ended up in no man's land. Nicked it back promptly. And it's Rashford. Kajolu.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Messi looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Duke, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. Alaba. Kajolu is looking to influence the game from out wide. There's the crossfield ball, not the most accurate pass. Kimmich gets it away. Great defending, strong and determined. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge.
Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? The corner count is rising. That's 6. Lampard with the short one. No way through, so... And Messi! Oh, quite a hit and quite a touch too.
Messi certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
Cambio de jugadores.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Sevilla still have the cards to affect this game. Decent chance! And that's a good finish. It's level again. What a match we have!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Quite a game this, all square again.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've...
Messi! It's a goal! And they're back in front. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
El dorsal 19. Messi!
Sevilla with the lead. Juve. Scholes.
Such good technique.
Right. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Barcelona drag themselves back again.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better.
Oh, he's having a goal! Oh, special! That is a special goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Barcelona leading now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
No way he was going to be out-muscled. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery, the defence... And Messi! Oh, it's come off the upright.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Caggiolu receives it in a good position. And the shot! And it's in! And right near the end, we have parity. Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
And this is Bojan.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Habrá 6 minutos de descuento.
Haaland. Robertson. It's Park Ji-sung. And it's McAllister. Rijkaard. Baresi. Tries to play it through. Bojan. And here's Haaland. Taken back almost up. Shoot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Oh, wow, that's crazy! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? He'll take that. Perhaps not the... But that signals the very end. Sevilla played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly.